It's people coming back at you with another video, and today we are going to be breaking down the WWE and exposing the WWE. Okay, so straight from the beginning, you can see right here this WW, which is also your 33, so you know already this is some Freemason shit. Mason puppet right here. Okay, this is a news channel coming out of the UK, and I want you guys to know that this is their YouTube channel, and on their YouTube channel their comment section is removed, so you know they're just pushing their agenda with no challenge against it, no debate. Understand? So let's get into this and see what these sad people have got to say for themselves.
Chest for one reason and one reason only. This weekend, WWE will hold its biggest UK event in 30 years when 70,000 people will gather in Cardiff for the much anticipated
30 years, people. You hear that as well?
Clash of the Castle.
But what can fans expect? Well, I know someone who can tell us. Giles, over to you.
Today, right here in the iconic television center.
Pay attention to the noise in the background. They're trying to get you excited. They're trying to gas you up, get you all rowdy. You know what I mean, people? They want to build up your energy and drain it. That's what it's all about, people. They're filling up these big stadiums, 60,000, 70,000 people going in there, watching this stage fight and act, and their energy's being drained, people. And it's feeding those ones inside the ring. It's feeding those devil puppies, you understand?
London, the world-renowned champion in the WWE Hall of Fame, all the way from Greenwich, Connecticut. Are you ready? Wrestling fans and viewers, are you ready? Let's get ready to
Put on your dumb show. Let these joke people speak.
rumble. It's Triple H.
Wow. What a sad little Mason. Absolutely no respect deserved for these people. If you're putting your time and energy into these people, you have lost your mind. I'm sorry, but you have lost your mind. These are devil puppets right here, dancing around on the stage, wanting to steal your energy, to pump themselves up. So you need to wake up and come away from this dumb shit.
Back to blaze again.
You hear the music as well, people?
Guys, very good, thank you.
Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, my goodness
What an
me.
entrance.
Yes, what an entrance. Firstly, thanks, Giles. I've never seen that.
Look, people, we don't need to do any guessing. Look at that hand sign right there. What's that? Illuminati pyramid hand sign right there with your 33. Silly little Mason. Silly boy. No respect deserved for these people. These motherfuckers going straight to hell, trying to steal the energy of the masses. It's time for you to wake up.
Side of Giles before.
Oh.
Have you?
It's amazing.
It was
And
mean.
with how busy he is, busy as a one-armed paper hanger.
Joke, man. Move on.
You should see the meds he's on because of his broken arm.
He was just telling me, it's a list.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
First of all, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Take those meds, you silly boy.
We're in the presence of greatness, an icon.
He has been excited.
Trying to push nothing but dumb shit on the people. Don't take anything these motherfuckers have to say. Don't even run with it. Don't even listen in the first place. Don't have these people on your screen telling you people.
Yeah, so excited. I'm just going to read out the list, if you don't mind, Triple H. 14-time World Wrestling Champion. 5
Alright, so pay attention right here, people. What they're doing, yeah, is they're trying to list out this actor, this silly little Mason. They're trying to list out his titles and his winnings for WWE. As if it really matters. As if it's a professional sport. You know what I'm saying, people? As if these people are legends. But how are you going to celebrate an award for somebody who is doing a staged fight where everything is predetermined? And like I say, it's predetermined. So all these titles and all these things that they win is predetermined. So you're dumb. You're dumb if you're putting your energy into that. You see what I'm saying, people? I laid it out nice and clear for you to see. If you're still going to put your energy into that, I'm sorry, but you've lost your mind.
Time world heavyweight champion, 2-time European champion, the first ever WWE heavyweight champion. You've been wrestling for a long time, started in the WCW in '93. We've come to this.
Trying to big this puppet up, saying he's the first champion, put a little title on his name. That's all these saddos get. They get nothing. They get a silly little title, and they get sent straight to hell. What a great life.
You're now the vice president of the WWE. That's some career, my friend.
Yeah, it's been.
Wow, he's the vice president. You know already that don't mean shit, people. Just straight actors, and you're dumb to follow these people. They're gonna lead you straight to hell, people. Come on.
It's been a heck of a ride from a kid that just grew up loving this.
Think about what's going on in the world today, and you want to go sit around watching these people have a stage fight. Come on. It's a joke, people. And look at this. Look at this in the background. Devil shit, people. Come on.
And wanting nothing more than to do it for a living. I've had a 30-year career, and it's going strong now. And behind the scenes, working on trying to make this show go on for generations to come, and make sure that
all these silly actors and these dumb puppets, of course, they got a little story to go with it. You know what I mean? They have to build up a fake story behind these characters to pump them up and push them up. But it's all bullshit, people.
As we say in WWE, what we do for a living is put smiles on people's faces. So make sure that continues for just like that.
They put a smile on your face. It's a fake smile, and they drain it. It's nothing but demonic behavior, people. Come away from it.
Just like that. So
Honestly, I feel like I've got one of my kids with me.
I know,
So
but the thing is, when we
Nothing but fake smiles coming from these people. So don't let them lie to you.
talk about wrestling, you automatically go back to that period of time in your life where you were glued to the television.
Always pay attention to the eyes, people. Pay attention to the other two, yeah. Watch their eyes reading the script. They're all reading scripts. Come on. These people can't go freestyling because they're being told what to do. Remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew you were coming in. No offense, but for me, Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
those guys, Dusty Rhodes.
Go on, bro. List all of the characters, these silly little Freemason actors. List their names as if they're something special. But they are nothing. They are a piece of shit on our shoe. Yeah? The only thing that's looking after them is the devil himself. Yeah? And we know their destiny. We know what's going on with them. So we laugh at them. They're fools. Don't be filling up these stadiums, people. It's all there to drain your personal energy. You need to remember that no one is greater than you. Never compare yourself to a next man. You know what I'm saying, people? You're on your own journey. Don't be worshipping idols. Don't be thinking another man is greater than you. We love one another equally. So stay woke out here, people.
Even the $1 Million Man, those
Absolutely.
kind of guys who built the foundation of what WWE is now.
Yeah, WWE's been around, over 50 years, and as you said, from
Yeah, people, don't forget, this brainwash, this dumbass fake wrestling shit, it's been around for a long time. It's affecting the youth, and you even get adults going to watch this stuff. And you need to think about the outcome of children and people watching this stuff.
Hulk Hogan to Randy Savage to there you go, yeah, to the Stone Cold Steve Austins, The Rocks, The Undertaker, to John Cena, to today.
All actors, all sodomites, all actors, all Hollywood paid motherfuckers. Stay far away from them. You know what I'm saying, people? This is some Hollywood shit, some Freemason shit. You got the 33 right there. You're dumb to follow it. Stay awake, people. Don't be falling asleep out here. Don't be watching these channels.
With Roman Reigns and Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey and Liv Morgan and Drew McIntyre, a lot of which you're going to see Saturday at Clash of the Castle.
Well, tell us about this, because Clash of the Castle is the first sort of huge UK.
Clash of the Castle for your CC once again. The signs are all there for you to see. Open your eyes.
Stadium event. What will your role be on the night?
Wow. Do we have to break this down real quick? Okay. As you can see right there, Beast, One Eye, Satan, Demon, right there. Your CC with your dragon for the Welsh flag. We already know that the dragon is associated with the devil once again. With your 33 once again. And these silly boys. They don't know shit. Just little actors. You feel me? Look at these guys. Trying to lead you straight to hell. Joke mans. Move on.
Well, so this is the first time we've been to the UK in 30 years with a large stadium event, what we call a premium live event or pay-per-view event. And 30 years since we've been here. The last time we were here was 92 with...
Keep mentioning 30, because we know they love that number.
Bret the Hitman Hart and the British Bulldog.
Were you there?
I wasn't there.
Remember, these signs and symbols and the stuff they live by, it's their downfall. They're only showing themselves up every single time.
But I watched it, and I've got to say, you guys have got a very, very high bar to reach, because that fight between the British Bulldog was absolutely insane.
Yes.
One of probably the greatest wrestling fights ever, and we were fortunate enough to have it on our own shores, and the British Bulldog from Wigan, where I went to sixth form.
Yeah, amazing period of time. It's been 30 years since we've been here. We've been...
These guys want to brainwash you. That's no joke, people. The whole time they're on your screen, all their time and energy is there to brainwash you. And that's no joke, people.
You know, chomping at the bit to get back here and put on a spectacle like only WWE does for our fans here. WWE has been a part of sort of the UK and the European fabric for so long. This is our home away from home. And we're so excited to be here in Cardiff and putting on this show. And we're going to put on a show like you've never seen before. This will be a spectacle. We'll have...
And like I say, people, this WWE, this wrestling rubbish, has been around for a long time. And you need to consider the effect of it being around the children and the children being brought up on this. Think about this. Do you think this stuff is educating the children to come together and love one another and respect everyone? You understand? Loving each other the same way they would want to be loved. No. This is pushing division. This is pushing fighting. This is pushing all kinds of sin. All kinds of attitude. See what I'm saying, people? You have this stuff around your children, it's going to lead them astray. And some adults even fall for this still. You see what I'm saying, people? It's deep. Because they've had it in their life for a long time. And it'll break their heart to come away from it. But it's time to wake up, people. Don't be putting your energy into this. Stay out of the stadiums. They've been doing that for a long time. Since day one, people. Ancient Roman, Babylon stadiums, Colosseum. Get all the people in there and drain your energy. They've been doing it for a long time. It just looks different now. Now they're playing basketball in there. You feel what I'm saying, people? Let's move on now.
So 70,000 fans there in attendance. It'll be seen live around the world. And you asked me about my role. My role won't be in the ring. My role won't be wrestling, but I will be behind the scenes, making sure that everything goes down the way it's supposed to, and making sure that we give the fans the best that day.
See, he said he's not wrestling, but God knows what's going to happen. Like I say, he says he's not wrestling. So when these Masons move up the ranks, they get to put their feet up. So maybe now he's a director rather than an actor. You feel what I'm saying? They have to play their role for a certain amount of time, and then they move up the ranks. It's a sad life in devildom. Let's move on.
WWE has to offer.
When you started the plan to put this together in Cardiff, were you aware of the impact that fight, or the wrestling at Wembley, the impact that it had on us fans?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've always known that. You know, I've been coming here for...
Saying the impact it has on the fans, this is honestly a joke, people. This should not be having any effect in your life. It's a shame that I even have to do a video on this, people. You understand? This shit shouldn't even exist. And you let it exist by putting your energy into it. If nobody stepped foot in those stadiums, it wouldn't even run, people. You understand that? It wouldn't even run. The world's running off money. So don't give them your fucking money. Stay away from it.
As I said, for 30 years. And, you know, just being a part of that, the fan base here is so passionate about what we do and loves it so much. It's been a shame in a way that we haven't been able to come here in...
Push these idols on you. That's all it is. Every single character is an idol. You need to see it, people.
This fashion. We've been here every year since, but to come here in this fashion with this level of event, we're excited to be here, and this is just the beginning. We're going to be back here a lot doing this type of spectacle and really delivering for our fans.
But what also, another layer to wrestling, I read Bret the Hitman's book, and there's all the behind-the-scenes stuff that goes on, those relationships that we see on camera, sometimes aren't the same behind the camera, are they? And we hear these amazing stories, which, when you read...
And you know, with this dumb shit, people, same with the Kardashians, all your freemason brainwashing, they have it on the front screen and they have it on the back screen. And what I'm saying by the back screen is I'm saying the social media and all those other screens where it's not directly being broadcasted. You feel what I'm saying, people? That's for you to go and explore and put your extra time and energy into finding out these fake lives and researching about these celebrities. Yeah? You're in a world of hurt. Your energy is being drained completely. Spiritual and physical energy. It's time for you to wake up and reserve your energy. Stay strong in these times, people. Don't be letting these motherfuckers lead you astray. No way.
It make everything even more dramatic.
It really does. And I think in today's world, you know, there is no sort of secret world happening behind it. It's all right there. If you just go on the internet, you read about everything.
See what he said? There's no secret world. And it's part of their agenda in these times for them to be right in your face. And I've shown you in this video. I've shown you in other videos. The coding's there. The signs and symbols are there. You can go research yourself. You can put your time and energy into something that's more beneficial and actually study something yourself. And you can see that it's all there for you to see. They're not hiding it, people. It's all right in front of your face. It's time for you to make the decision on whether you stand with the righteous or you stand with the wicked. Yeah, people, make that decision.
That's happening behind the scenes, but for a lot of our fans, they're just as fascinated with the behind the scenes as they are, you know, what's happening in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And so
Everyone wants an idea of what goes on backstage.
Yeah, behind the curtain, so to speak. And that's why shows like Tough Enough or shows like Total Divas and Total Bellas has really resonated with fans as well, because it gives you a glimpse into the life of the actual superstars, not just the characters they portray.
And you personally, I know that
they want to lead you astray, far, far away from the truth. You see it, people.
last year you had a big health scare and that you retired from the ring in April.
Yep.
First of all, how are you?
I'm great, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now they're trying to bring a story to the front screen. That's what I'm saying, people. They got a little fake story for you. Pull on your heartstring, pull you in a little bit, get you distracted, and they got you. Stay away from this fake shit, and always bear in mind that anything that's coming on the mainstream is fake and it's a brainwash.
100%. As good as new. I had a bit of a health scare with my heart. I had a genetic issue with my heart. All behind me now, so all good.
Nice.
How hard was it?
They are actors for a living. That is what they do. That is their role. Okay, understand that.
For you to retire? Because I can imagine it's like when this is, you know, I can see how excited you both are. When this is your life, how hard was it for you to make that decision to sort of retire from the ring?
There's nothing like standing in a WWE ring. When you...
These guys are absolute fools, people. Going around in a little silly ring, doing the act. They're not even fighting, people. They're not even fully fighting. They're going in there in some skimpy clothing, some half-naked clothing. You see what I'm saying, people? Dressed outrageously, going into this wrestle ring. Grown men doing the maddest of things, all kinds of shapes of each other. You understand what I'm saying, people? It's a madness. Nothing righteous about this wrestling. Come away from it, people. And keep your kids away from it as well. Seriously, people. Don't be putting your kids onto this. Educate the youths properly.
You know, 70,000 fans in the stadium, you know, just going crazy. And you're controlling that
You hear that, people?
emotion. There's no feeling like it in the world. And you know, 70,000 fans in the stadium, you know, just going crazy. And you're controlling that emotion. There's no feeling like it in
70,000 fans in the stadium, and you're controlling that. And they're fully aware of that. And he's telling you right in your face. He's telling you the same thing that I'm telling you. They're harvesting your energy. They're not hiding it, people. Just wake up and open your eyes and stay awake. Come on, people. Once you're awake, you got to stay awake. Don't be falling asleep now.
the world. And you know that as a performer, right? So that is the adrenaline rush that you get from all of it. But for me...
They all get it, people. All the news presenters, all these people, all these ones flossing around on the world stage, flossing on the masses. They get a buzz off it. But it's a deceptive buzz, you understand? They're under a spell. They're under delusion. They can't see the truth, people. They think they can see the truth, but they're going straight to hell. They've been deceived.
I had a career people dream of. And to me, when it came down to the end of that career...
It's the dumbest shit ever, people. Come on. This is so dumb.
And it got time for me to retire. I was completely happy with that. There was no regret.
In it, aren't you?
Yeah, the difference between what I do now, it's like being successful for yourself and then watching your kids be successful at something later in a way. either hands-on with a lot of our talent. So this Saturday, when we're in Cardiff, people like Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, I've seen them from the beginning of their careers. Liv Morgan, Shayna Baszler, I've helped them since the beginning of their careers.
They are planning to brainwash your kids. So it's time for you to keep your kids away from the shit and plan for the future the same way they are. You gotta be 2 steps ahead of them. Don't let them deceive you and put their effect on your life. Understand, people?
All of the superstars. So in a way, for me, it is like watching. It's almost like watching your kid.
Your babies.
Do something that you're so proud of them, and watching them have that experience, and you know what that experience is like.
Yeah.
So for me, I get just as much out of that as I do
I'm sure
standing
they
in that
love
ring
it too,
myself.
having
What's
you
it like
advise
having
them.
Vince McMahon as your father-in-law?
The holidays are interesting.
I bet they are.
Yeah, it's
So
never not
anyway,
interesting.
people,
We talked about the
I
behind
don't
the
have
scenes
much
and,
energy
what people's
left for this
interest in the
video,
behind the scenes, if only
and I
they could
suggest
have a
you
camera
completely
into
remove
that
your
world
energy from this
sometimes.
bullshit as well.
It's the reality show everybody
Because this is
wants.
deception.
Reality show everybody wants, but
I want you
nobody
to
will ever
understand
get
that
to
all
see.
these sports are fake, all the professional sports are
Thank you
fake.
so much for
They're
being
all
on the show.
rigged. You need to come away from the Matrix and stop letting them deceive you. Don't be putting your money into it. Don't be getting twisted up in it. Don't be buying tickets. Don't be gambling. Don't be putting any energy into it. Don't be watching it on the screen. You need to stay away from it completely, people. Stay away from all the mainstream brainwash and programming. Okay? So fuck all these sodomites on the screen. They're going straight to hell. Little puppets. They can continue dancing around on their stage like fools. Silly little puppets going straight to hell. But you know already, the righteous, we keep marching on. So I'll see you in the next video, people. Love and respect.